Promise you, you're gonna absolutely love it, whether you do the black, whether you do the white, whatever color you're getting, do not hang up, please, whatever you do. Well, more than 9,000 have been spoken for. Okay, we're gonna keep on rolling. As coming up now, we're gonna talk about the matching tank. Now, I have to just share with you, the matching tank is special. I love the fabric of this tank. It is a stretch knit, super stretchy. It has texture. You kind of need to see this. I fell in love with this fabric to the point where I asked them to make a dress out of this fabric. I said, I want like a whole dress out of this because it has this texture. It's super stretchy. It's amazingly soft. It doesn't cling everywhere and show every lump and bump. We call it the flounce because it has a little bit of an A-line style, so it kind of sweeps away from the body a little bit. The best part about it, if you are getting the jacket, it's the identical match to your jacket. And I know you're saying, well, white matches white, but you guys know the story. Not all whites are the same. Not all blacks are the same. Some whites are whiter, creamier, ivory, all of that stuff. This is true white on white. This is the cutest white tank. 3,400 people, almost 3,400 people have ordered it. We have them still available, I think, in most sizes and colors. A couple of them are sold out. I'll let you through if anything is gone. But in the meantime, so that's the white. This is that jade color. Again, it would be really hard to match this color exactly. If you love a dye-to-match tank, I do. I think it's fun to have that. I like to contrast also, but I think it'd be really fun to have the exact match in the tank. Whoopsies. And this is gonna do that for you so nicely because it really took the exact same saturation. It looks fabulous underneath your jacket. From there, we take you onto the coral, and the coral, again, is the exact dyed to match color. Fewer than 500 left in the coral, but look at with your jacket. So cute. Oh, by the way, jade, only 200 left in the jade tank. So just to let you know, these are getting limited, you guys. If you want to order yours. Next up, we have that beautiful Santorini blue. I call it like Tanzanite. A couple hundred only now in the blue. You will never match this color in a tank, I don't think. Honestly, it's gonna be super hard. If you like to have a dyed to match piece, and you'll wear this under other things, and you'll wear other tanks under this too. But the fact you now have the perfect complement for a beautiful set, I would encourage you to grab it because you can see how perfectly that's going to match back. And then next up, the black. Again, I know that sounds crazy, but you guys know the story. There's different blacks, right? Some black is more gray, some is more charcoal. Black is not always the same. There's lots of shades of black. This is identical. I mean, they look so gorgeous together. And I like the extra added texture to this as well. There's something about it that just looks so just modern and fresh and beautiful and very body flattering. I mean, that's the key here, is that this is a tank that really works great. I think there's something about the texture in this. Sometimes if a tank is so flat, it's not as cute, right, on the body. It's like shows every little tiny imperfection. This does not. It's great.
You look like a box too if you don't have texture to it. So, you know, by taking the texture of the top and through here along with the texture of the jacket, you're really gonna give yourself shape. But what do you want out of a tank? You want it to have great coverage. You want it to be bra friendly. You want it to have a high enough neckline to where you don't have to worry about that. And you want it to be long enough so that if you wanna wear it out, you can. If you wanna tuck it like I've done, I've gone ahead and tucked it, but it's not going to be bulky either. So this would be the time to refresh your tanks that you have in your closet and give it a little bit something different with that texture.
Exactly. Okay, by the way, Rocky's informing me the tanks are almost gone. With everybody ordering, there's like 200 tanks left. That's it for the tank. So if you'd like to pick up the tank, I hope we have the size and the color you need, whichever one you're choosing. I mean, the best part about it is you're not just gonna wear this with your jacket that you're ordering. If you ordered the jacket, you're gonna wear this with other things you have, and I think you will love this fabric. It's soft next to your skin, completely washable. Everything in my collection is completely machine washable, so it's all very easy to care for. But again, just the white with a crisp, pretty white tank that's the identical color of the white, because sometimes that's happened to me where I'm wearing a white jacket and I think I'm wearing a white tank and then it looks cream. It's like, wait a minute, either my white tank has faded or my white tank just isn't the right white. And that happens. Our white tanks need to be updated, right? They do have a tendency to get a little dingy. So if you need a great new white tank for your wardrobe, well, you just found it here. And this would work under any of the colors. And I do think it's fun because when you put the white or any of the colors underneath the lace, you get a better pop of that lace. And Rocky brought up a good point, and I liked your point, Rocky, because sometimes when you think of lace, you don't, I mean, this is like, has a really lovely texture to this lace. This is not a flimsy lace. It gives you some coverage. In other words, it's not so light and sort of just delicate and precious at all. I mean, it really has, wait till you get it. I mean, when you get it and feel it, you'll be like, okay, this is a jacket. Yes, it's lace, but it is like a cute, serious lace jacket that you will just love wearing. It's just so cute. I like the length. It's 25.5 inches long. So if you're a little bit shorter, you can do a little bit more length on this, which I think is gonna be really nice to have a little extra length as opposed to being too short or too cropped. I think for most of us, you find that this is an easy length to wear. It's not hitting us at the widest part, right, of our thigh. So it's kind of coming in at a really nice point. So it's hitting you at a very flattering part of your body, which is great. So again, it's not cropped, it's not too cropped up, it's not too long. It just has a really nice classic length, I think, that most of us will find that's very easy to wear. Wouldn't you say, overall?
Yes.
Yeah.
And very comfortable. I think
Yeah.
sometimes with embroidery or a textured shirt, you know, I fear away from it, especially with wash and dry. You are fearful it might unravel on you and you only get to wear it once and then you spent that money for what? Or you're wearing a textured shirt and sometimes you think it might not feel comfortable. I think it's worthy to note that the texture is not on the inside, so you don't feel that. You feel the softness because it's lined on the inside. It's a really, really, really nice fit and very comfortable.
Yeah, you guys are gonna enjoy it. Hold on if you're ordering the tank. We're busy taking everybody's calls here. Again, it's always nice to have a coordinating matched piece, but if you just need a great black tank or a great white tank, would love to encourage you to treat yourself to this. I will say we have lots of other surprises coming up for you. That this is our final show. The Today's Special will not be offered after this show. Closing in, I think, well over 9,000. We'll probably hit the 10,000 mark, which means, gosh, oh my gosh, 9,400. So that means they are well more than 3/4 of the way gone for the day on our Today's Special, and we are getting broken in a lot of the sizes. Hopefully you have the size and the color that you're looking for. But in the meantime, guys, we're gonna be doing a final wrap up on this. True to size though, you are in the small, Erin, Emily's in the medium. You'd stay true on this, right, Emily?
Absolutely. I wouldn't go down or go up. I feel like it's full enough through the bust and I have plenty of room, so stay true to size on this one.
Absolutely. Now, Emily is wearing the short that is also available. This is a super cute short, by the way. I just have to say, I love the length of this short.